Hey, I'm the worst. I can't even record my own screen. I totally did like 30 minutes of video and just screwed it up. Anyway, let's get into it. Back again. Let's get into it. Crypto Fear and Greed Index today is 52. Yesterday was 51, which is neutral. Last week, 25. Last month, 20. Extreme fear. Let's look at some news. Actually, we're going to go into stock prices. Actually, we're going to go into the crypto prices. Right now, there are 17,911 cryptos out there. That's a lot. And I'm willing to bet 17,000 of those are garbage tokens. Just saying. Total global market cap right now is $1,927 billion, which is a lot. And it has gone up in price by 0.78% in the last day. Bitcoin dominance is 43.3%, and Ethereum dominance is 18.2%. Ethereum gas fees right now are 48 GUI, which is reasonable. Honestly, that's low. Bitcoin price just skirting the limits of 44,000, just under. And for the last 24 hours, it's up 1.6%, and on the week, it is up 15.5%. Ethereum is at $2,931. Will it break 3,000? Let's see. Slightly up on the day, and on the week, it's up almost 12%. The top 10 tokens are all up except for Cardano, which is down almost 2%, and AVAX, which is down 2%. Both still up on the week by a fair amount. Shiba Inu token number 14, which is 4 zeros, 2627 price, up almost 2% on the day and up 6% on the week. Another token that we like to look at is Algorand. Algorand is the number 29 token, actually 29 coin. It is 84.18 cents. It's down 2.6% on the day and almost 5% on the week. All right, since we're doing prices, we're just going to stick with prices, and then we're going to go to the news. But right now, Saitama token is down it's down a little bit over 8% on the day. It's at 7 zeros, 1608. And if we look at Archangel token is at 9 zeros, 2413. It's about even on the day, slightly down. And let's look at the wallet holders. On the ERC blockchain, the Archangel wallet holders went up by 2. On the Binance Smart Chain, it went up by 5. And on Phantom, it was even. So the daily increase in wallet holders is 7, which is positive. Total wallet holders, 4,961. Daily change I have is down by 1%, but the weekly change on the price is even. Total market cap, 12.5 million. Fully diluted market cap of Archangel is 24.1 million. Daily volume is 17,303, and the daily burn increase was 1,466 billion. 7-day average, because of those couple days that were ridiculous, the 7-day average is still at 5.8 trillion. So let's look at the reflections rewards for this one wallet that we have, which has 1 trillion tokens in it. Started with 1 trillion tokens. Half of those are in the staking pool, and the other half are just in the wallet receiving reflections. So the reflections rewards in the last 24 hours is 14.5 million. But the increase in the staking pool for the last 24 hours was 97 million. So the total reflections and rewards for this wallet, almost 5.9 billion tokens. And at today's price, that is worth $1.42. And if you wanted to buy 1 trillion Archangel tokens on Ethereum, the price is $242. Boom. All right, what else? So what reflections are 2% of, so every transaction, every buy and sell transaction on Ethereum has a tax. 2% tax goes to reflections. 2% goes to the burn wallet, and 2% goes to, I don't know what they call it. I call it the dev wallet. It goes the development wallet. Okay, so the 2% burn, the 2% of every transaction, buys and sells transaction, not sending to another wallet, goes to the burn wallet, which means it goes to the burn. It goes away. It goes out of circulation, which decreases the supply of tokens, which is super dope. And eventually that will make a difference. Right now, it's not going to make a difference. So don't worry about that. And also the reflections, which is 2%. So 2% of your buys and sells. You say, I want 1 trillion tokens. Well, 2% of that goes to the reflections. So that gets redistributed to every wallet that holds Archangel, proportional to the amount of tokens that they have, which is cool. But in the end, the reflections aren't going to make you rich. What's going to make you rich is the price increase, or what's going to make you money, I mean. So if you have 1 trillion tokens and you paid $800 for it, that's cool. But if 1 trillion tokens ends up being worth $100,000, that's how you make a serious money. You're not going to make a crap load of money off of reflections. But if you hold it for 6 months while the price is super low, and you're going to pack in all these reflections and rewards, billions, tens of billions of tokens, hundreds of billions of tokens. Well, if the price of Archangel reaches Saitama token price, which isn't that high right now, Saitama's what? Top 120 token? It's not even top 100 token anymore. So if Archangel token price ever reaches Saitama price, you could pretty much move this decimal 2 spots. So the reflections that we received in the reflections and rewards that we received, the reflections were 63 days worth. The rewards for staking pool have been 37 days. Either way, it's almost 6 billion tokens. And right now it's $1.42. But if the price of Archangel ever reaches Saitama price, which isn't out of line or too far out of reach, then this amount of tokens here is going to be $142 that you didn't have to do anything to get. You just had to have the tokens and just hang on to them. Like, imagine having 30 trillion Saitama tokens right now. That's a lot. You might be able to, get 30 trillion Archangel tokens. That's not outside the realm of possibility. What is it? What would that be? What's 30 trillion? Let me calculate. Hold on. 30 trillion tokens of Archangel right now is about $7,200. That's a lot of money, but it's not $700,000. You know what I mean? So if it gets the Archangel token price, it'll be worth $700,000. That's all I'm saying. All right, let's check out some news. All right, there's a whole bunch of news today, so we're going to go through it real quick. Top 3 most traded Metaverse crypto coins below $5. Let's look at that real fast. Below $5. So Theta Network, I don't really know. I haven't looked into it, but the price is $3.21. 24-hour volume is $392 million. The other one is Decentraland Mana Token, and that's $2.78 right now. 24-hour volume, $975 million. The third one is the Sandbox Sand Token, which is $3.27 right now. And the 24-hour volume is $1.4 billion, which is a crap ton of money. Airbnb looking to support crypto while focusing on free housing for 100,000 Ukrainian refugees. Well, if Airbnb got into crypto, that would probably only be better for your business. That's just me. Let's see what else we have in the news. Parler is trying to attract crypto users to its new marketplace with Trump NFTs. Oh, we have to read more. Let's check it out. Parler, which markets itself as a free speech alternative to Twitter, is looking to NFTs to broaden its reach and draw in more users. Parler is looking to attract broader crypto audience to its platform using NFTs. The first drop of Parler-powered NFT marketplace, Deep Red Sky, features Donald Trump. Let's read more. Social media platform Parler announced today the launch of its new Solana NFT marketplace, Deep Red Sky. The first collection, called Official Crypto Trump Club, is dedicated to the 45th president, Donald J. Trump. According to Deep Red Sky, each Crypto Trump is unique, with images of former President Donald Trump in various settings. Within the 10,000 NFT collection, 250 are categorized as extremely rare NFTs. I'm not on Solana, but I am on Parler, and you should probably check it out. Here's another one. Crypto's Ukraine dilemma. The Ukrainian deputy prime minister called on crypto exchanges to ban all Russian users. Were they right to refuse? I don't know, man. We can't start banning people on crypto. Let's see what else we got in the news. First mover Asia. China's potential SWIFT competitor, it's called CIPS, lacks reach, and Bitcoin and Ethereum rise again. Interesting. Let's read more. No, let's check out more news. Oh, here's one. Stock market hinting at Bitcoin reversal? ? Crypto analyst Benjamin Cohen looks at under the radar price action. Interesting. Let's see what he has to say. A closely followed crypto analyst is assessing how the stock market will impact the price of Bitcoin moving forward as the top crypto asset begins to break its correlation with global markets. It's time for that to happen. It's time for Bitcoin to not follow the stock market. It needs to uncouple. There will be a point when that happens. Is this the point? Let's read more. In a new strategy session, Benjamin Cohen tells his 716,000 YouTube subscribers that while he expects the stock market to have a significant impact on the price of crypto assets, he highlights a new development that bodes well for Bitcoin. Quote, "One of the things I think will probably dictate what crypto does to some extent is the stock market. What are the S&P and NASDAQ doing? What's interesting to me is that the NASDAQ put in a lower low and Bitcoin did not." Interesting. Let's see what happens in the future. There will be a point where Bitcoin will no longer mirror the stock market. There's one other thing I wanted to talk about. This guy right here, it's called his YouTube channel's Data Dash. This guy's pretty squared away. He has 500,000 and 511,000 subscribers. He was talking about how the Bitcoin price or the crypto market is in an extended rally. He pulls up a bunch of charts and a bunch of graphs, and he does a really good job of breaking it down. But he's talking the Bitcoin, the bull market of crypto is supposed to, according to his calculations, are going to extend for like another year. So we're not in the 4-year cycles like we were talking about before, or like people have been talking about before. Either way, good channel. Check him out. He has a lot of good technical analysis. Seems like he's squared away. Check it out. Data Dash on YouTube. Check it out. Another guy I look at sometimes is Chad Reddings. Check it out. Let's listen to this real quick.
We saw the biggest daily candle close in over a year. Bitcoin at one point was up almost, I think, 17%. Now, it didn't close at 17. It did actually go down to around 14 and something. We're going to take a look at that. However, let's discuss this new quote-unquote all-time high. With regards to Bitcoin's valuation against the ruble has put in a new high. So we are seeing plenty of money flow, by the looks of it, from Russia into Bitcoin. Of course, with all these sanctions certainly hurting the value of the ruble, it's plummeted, and it looks like we're seeing a lot of this go into Bitcoin. So maybe, just maybe, this is one of the reasons why we're seeing a very strong rally with the crypto market in general, in addition to what's just been going on in the space.
What did he say? The biggest daily candle for Bitcoin ever? That's positive, bullish. Anyway, worth looking into. That's it for the news. That's it for the daily crypto market update and Archangel token tracking. So if you like it, hit the thumbs up, maybe subscribe. I really appreciate you guys tuning in, and thank you. And I'll see you guys next time. All right.